controlled. Emotional responses come from our amygdala. Cortisol and adrenaline are released in response to our fight or flight response. Management theory suggests that performance is worse when there is either minimum or maximum conflict. Well, what do we learn about that while dealing with horses? Does it make sense to fight with a horse? The horse will probably win because of its strength and speed. Or it retreats fearfully or disappointed and finally blunts. Can this be transferred to our everyday life as a leader? How do I create a conflict with a horse? For example, by trying to enforce my point of view with violence, oppression, intimidation, or fear. The horse will react to this. In the best case, it will be subordinate to me. In the worst case, it will kick me. In between, there are several other possible reactions. Some horses accept my attitude reluctantly, and I must constantly prove my assertiveness. Others put up a subtle fight. They accept in that moment and resist later in another situation. Or they subordinate themselves and withdraw inwardly. How can I reach my goal with a horse without a fight and without compromising my leadership role? For example, by giving the horse space. It means that I must be prepared to give in and not insist on my position. This requires self-confidence and self-discipline. The question for me is always, what do I give up if I don't assert myself exactly at that moment? And what do I achieve with the horse? Does it become brazen? Does it resist again and again afterwards because I gave in? My experiences say something different. If I give in, it will make the horse more self-assured, and it will follow me later by its own free will. Although I have not spoken up before, we will reach our goal together. How do horses deal with conflict among themselves? A conflict occurs in the present moment. As soon as it's over, it's over. There is no need to bear a grudge. Horses have conflict avoidance ability. Low-ranking horses avoid higher-ranking horses. Fights take place at the end of the ranking order. The higher the rank of a horse, the smaller its signals become. Horses made me aware that I'm hormone-controlled and that my emotional reactions come from the amygdala. Since I had the opportunity to first experience that again and again with the horses, and then train my awareness with them, I became able to communicate more consciously, not only with horses. We invite you to experience firsthand what it's like to work with our horses in person. You can find us in over 40 countries across all 5 continents.